Hey, this is Roslynn back at you one more again. I hope everybody is doing blessed. I'm doing blessed and highly favored, and definitely hope the same for you. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you and welcome. And to my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family, as always, just thank you so much for the love and support. It's truly appreciated. So, if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell at the bottom so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. Also, if you're comfortable enough, drop me a line or two. I would love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me. Even if it was about the positive feedback to the content of my video, or you tell me about your empathic gift. And if you feel like the videos are uplifting, give you good vibes that you would love to share with a loved one, family, or friend, or even a fellow empath that may be going through trying times and just needing spiritual guidance or confirmation and validation towards life path or even soul purposes, please go ahead and share. While you're at it, give it a thumbs up, like, and also share on the social media favorites wherever you see fit. As always, thank you so much for the love and support. It's truly appreciated, and I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And the video I'm doing right now is called Twin Flame 101 Heyokas, flowing through the meaning of self-investment. Right now we're doing a lot of spiritual clearing as well as cleaning, purging, just cutting away from things that are no longer serving, just purging a lot, like from transmutation, transition, transcending, and so many different things are taking place where you can see where your issues are on what make you feel like you're in a repetitive time loop. Different things where we can block our minds from certain things. Well, actually block our vibrations from getting closer to whatever you're trying to work on into your life. Different ideas that may come up to give you that feeling, as well as insight for you to be able to do a lot more different things, probably doing it a different way, or believing in yourself when things are really not going right at that time. There's a lot of emotional heaviness with a lot of us. Some is bringing anxiety, doubt, fear, different things that is just really crazy, where they're telling you this is that time for you to do self-investment, writing down the things that you feel so you can break it down on what needs to be changed, or how you look at different things. It's all about the perception, and if we're dealing with different things that makes us feel doubt, just being able to write those things down, or even having like if you have a laptop like I'm using, as well as your phone, you can use like that for different, like a video diary, because there's a lot of things that universe is telling you this is that time for yourself. You can't be, telling your friends different things, or even family, and sometimes even spouses, what's going on through your spiritual investment of yourself, because it's just like a lot of energies are coming in a way that you don't know if it's clear or not. Sometimes you can be going through a lot of different things in your life, to where the energy is making you extra sensitive towards different things that is not good to be speaking of at this time. And it's just like a lot of life lessons is taking place, just to uplift you in those ways, and being able to show you not everything that's going on in our lives can have to retract, have to consist on being bad, like how you're poking your finger at yourself, saying, oh, I did this, I did that, I did this. And it's just, the fact is, don't allow yourself to constantly throw that on yourself like that. It's like you can be accountable and being very responsible on playing your different part in your life, where you may have been triggered, you allowed somebody to take you out of your character, or even you just responding to somebody at a low frequency. Different things that are taking place in your life that others are doing to you, and it's just not adding up right. You have to be able to allow yourself to just part ways with that, and it's hard to do that. And that's why they say take on your duties on a daily basis, get recharged, take that rest when you need to, allow yourself to go into nature and seek the vibrations as well as the insight that you're needing to go towards your next steps. Being open towards everything that is very nurturing to you. Being very selective about the energy you choose to bring into your life. Don't, when they take those type of energies out of your life, as well as the characteristics that change that are not supposed to be there, don't pick those people, coming back, if God, universe took them out. And same, as in the energy of new people that are still holding that old energy of things that, that can really click with certain things of your past. There's a lot of different things that may be coming up that used to be like a sore thumb to you, is very sensitive. And it's just showing you, remember, you can forgive that person as well as forgiving yourself, or whatever the situation is, just forgiving itself, but appreciating that life lesson, even if it hurt deep. These are certain things you had to learn from those experiences, so you won't go that road again. It's not wanting you to sit up here and put yourself on that loop of keeping and thinking about it, what is taking place when it's out of your control. Those things, it was there for your benefit. Even when it hurts you, it's still there for your benefit. So they're allowing you to, invest in yourself on where the growth really needs to take process right now. I know a lot of people are getting hit heavy with, that pill called truth, and it could be so many different things that you not know about yourself, and it's coming in, and it may sting a little bit, or sting a little bit, a lot, a lot, and it can be very hard. I'll tell anybody, I can allow myself to stand for it on different things that's happening in your life that may feel like it's not fair. How come the punishment hasn't taken place? How come, different things, But it's just like, these are those things that a lot of times you get hit with some harsh, traumatic situations, but you are that one who has been chosen for that, in that exact place. And a lot of times people looking like, God, oh, you trying to say I've been chosen to get my heart broken or lose my mind over some situation. And it's not about that, even though at times, when we're in our human suit, we have human emotions. And a lot of times that can bring up a lot of friction, a lot of heavy negativity, make you want to fight, make you want to do something worse. But these are those things that gives you that fuel to use that exact anger, instead of getting back at other people, or, trying to allow yourself to handle business when it comes to other people that place lies on you or hurt. Use that same ammunition to be able to allow yourself to heal. Go through that moment where whatever you need to do that for yourself, regardless of what happens. The devil would want you to sit up here and start getting back at different people, or wanting you to cause harm towards yourself or towards other people on certain things that you may have not known about. But these are those times where it's telling you that, this is the present, to where you really have to dive deep and allow yourself to use that hurtful ammunition, and place that towards yourself on how you can improve yourself. Because a lot of times, things will come out. It's like I've said it often, and you may realize as well, God and devil go hand in hand. It's just they have two different agendas on what they're putting in when it comes to traumatic sequences that goes on in your life. The devil wants you to be able to be angry, stay, in that loop about what is happening and what can take place, what you can't change, what you can't control, getting back at different individuals, placing harm on yourself, placing harm on other people. But God is using these tools to be able to show you, I've hit you with the worst of the worst. Now all you can do is just go up. Trust in me on why these things has happened to you, and you can always move forward. If you feel like you can't do that, you can always count on me. There's no thing that you should not be able to trust in my duty of what I have for you. A lot of times we go through the harshness of the world, and it can bring out so much beautiful aspects in your life, from traumatic situations. And a lot of times it takes us to go through something very tragic in our lives, for our lives to be just ripped apart, just for you to be getting put back together on how, universe, source, creator, God, all our spiritual reinforcements, to put that together and allow that to be a fuel for strength. God dog, fuel for strength. I don't know what's getting tired tongue today, but anyways, just going through those different things can allow you to use that as something that you can say, what, this is the worst thing I've ever gone through. But this is that time. I'm gonna take that time for myself, create that peace even through that time. There may be situations that are hitting you. You can be depressed, you can be sad, you can be angry, vent all you want to, being able to release all that, but not vent towards other people, because sometimes people will try to wish more on you. But if you can, hold a video diary. Allow yourself to write, yourself a letter, or, different things that even if it's writing that person a letter, whoever placed that on you, and not actually giving it to them. But if you feel like, this is not going to change anything, because some people can do stuff to you and they know what they done, but they're just not going to apologize. You can write a letter to them and burn it. And allow yourself to burn that memory away, but burn that pain away, in your life, to be able to say, what, I'm releasing in the words of what I write, through my penmanship, through my, through my energy, my essence, and just being able to release those things. So it's like you're investing in yourself to make, the bad turn into something good for you. And a lot of times it's hard to be able to do that. And I tell people a lot of times, we were those ones that had to be set. For example, to have a lot of things that happen to us that, like, it hits you to the core. There's a lot of things that you have faced that ordinary people would not have been able to do, and still be in their right mind, or being able to do, or not catching a case, not having a name with all these serial numbers behind it, but you were that one to where it chose you for that purpose, but actually doing something very therapeutic for yourself, where you can be able to, help others in that way, because you never know your painful experience, through you allowing yourself to really allow that to hit you, but allowing yourself to know, okay, I know this truth of me, where can I go from here? Because a lot of times when you're going through those emotions, it's really hard for you to be able to do that. But it's just like, at that point, there comes a time where you're going to have to be able to be solid as heck with yourself, and just being able to say, I'm not going to allow this to beat me. I'm not going to allow the people that behind those situations going to beat me. Regardless of what they're putting on my name, what are they putting on this and this and this and that, I'm not going to allow those things to beat me. You are that one that can show people, no matter what goes on in your life, you can always choose the higher ladder. You can always choose a positive turn into your life. It doesn't always have to go, there's so many people in this world that wants to say they have an excuse on the reason why they treat people badly, or they push people away, on different things, because they feel like it's giving them that access pass to be excused for being toxic towards not just themselves, or even malefic towards themselves. Because usually if you're malefic to yourself, you're going to be very malefic with other people. And these are those things that are showing you this is that time for self-investment, creating a timeline on what you want to have taken place into your life for the better. Being able to see the things that you want to have done in your life that is going to really, get you where you really truly want to be, and keep adding towards that. They always tell you, don't be comfortable when you set that goal. You need to allow yourself to invest in more than that. Keep soaring, and allow yourself to do that. So I hope you were able to resonate with the content of this video, y'all. I would love to give a post notification shout out to Brian Dodry, Newspeak, welcome to the fam. Sunday Rainbow, welcome to the fam. Tara Simone, welcome to the fam, as well as James Ishman. Much love to you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. It's so good to have you. I'll leave all my contact information in the description box below, as well as my podcast link on Spotify as well. And if you're used to my channel already, I always leave out, leave in my community page, like different positive reminders, just being able to help you along your way, or different things if we're going through a powerful shift. I make sure I put those there too, in case you're going through certain things and a certain shift is taking place, as well as the funnies as well. I also do those on my YouTube beta shorts as well, just to be able to enlighten you, give you a positive feedback on those different things, or just something to make you uplift and laugh at the same time. So I hope you're having a blessed weekend. I'm having chat today in an hour and some change, probably an hour and 15 minutes. So in case you would love to stop by, I would love to have you. Just an open discussion on different things, raising frequency and all that. So whatever you're trying to manifest into your life, I hope it becomes so much bigger and better than you ever imagined, and it comes sooner than you ever predicted. And even through social distancing, make sure that you give out love, light, positivity, words, vibes, frequencies. You never know. All those things can really take you a long way. And you will see me on my next video. Be safe, be responsible at everything you do. Much love. Peace.